Hello and welcome to our reflections this Friday, the 18th of December. Now, from today onwards till the 23rd, we are going to reflect on what is known as the Advent antiphons. You may or may not have heard of them. They are called the O antiphons, and they refer to the 7 antiphons that are recited before the Magnificat during evening prayer in the octave before Christmas. That is actually from the 17th to the 23rd of December. The exact origin of them is not really known, except that the Benedictine Abbey of Fleury, they were recited by the abbot and other monks in descending rank. And then after that, a gift was given to each member of the community. By the 8th century, they were used in liturgical celebrations. And today, in many of our churches, especially the great cathedrals, they are sung at certain points of the evensong. To help understand this antiphons, first a story. When I went to that awesome selection conference of all aspirant ordinands, one had to face, amongst others, the Archbishop of Cape Town, in my instance, for a personal interview. And to all of us, he asked 2 questions. The first question he asked is, tell me something about yourself. And the second question you would ask, which was more tricky, why do you think you should become a priest or a minister in the Church of God? Well, of course, you always approach that interview very nervous, don't you? And when I was interviewed by him, he politely told me, my son, let's skip the first part, the first question, because I know who you are, I know your parents, and I know your grandparents. You see, the importance of the O antiphons, as it's called, is twofold. Each one highlights a title for the Messiah. It tells a story prophesied by Isaiah of who is Jesus, who Jesus is, and what he is to become. That's basically the story of the O antiphons. The first one was yesterday. They all have names. Yesterday was called O Sapienta, or O Wisdom. And that shows Jesus embodies all that is wisdom of the world. The second one, which is today, is O Adonai, O Lord. And each one of these refers to the prophecy of Isaiah of the coming of the Messiah. So for today's antiphon, O Adonai, O Adonai, and ruler of the house of Israel, appeared to Moses in the fire of the burning bush, and on Mount Sinai was given the law. Come, and with an outstretched arm, redeem us, says the prayer. Isaiah had prophesied, but with righteousness he shall judge the poor, and decide with equity for the meek of the earth. He shall strike the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips. He shall kill the wicked. Righteousness shall be the belt around his waist, and faithfulness the belt around his loins. And indeed the Lord will be there with us, majestic. Yes, the Lord our judge, the Lord our lawgiver, the Lord our King. It is he who will save us. And so today, O Adonai, the Lord, the ruler not only of the house of Israel, but the ruler of the world. And so, dear friends, I bid you, God bless, keep well, and stay safe during this time of Advent here from Bromley.